Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, last class we had discussed about the introduction of Python. That Python programming language was developed by Guido van Rossum in February 1991, and Python is based on two programming languages. That is Basic. Nowadays we are calling as ABC language, and Module 3. And then we had discussed the different Python pulses, Python submanaces, so women like Python working. Now today we'll discuss working in default C Python distribution. So here working in Python will do revised now. Before you start working in Python, you need to install Python on your computer. There are multiple Python distributions available today. So working in Python, if you want to work in Python means if you want to do programming in Python, so first you have to install the Python editor and then you have to do the programming. So here default installation available from site is given here, www.python.org. is called CPython installation and comes with Python interpreter, Python IDLE and pipe. So here if you are installing the Python, including that you will be getting the Python interpreter, Python IDLE and Python PIP. IDLE means it is a GUI based graphical user interface. Then there are many other Python distributions available these days. Anaconda Python distribution is one such highly recommended distribution that comes preloaded with many packages and libraries. So nowadays many distributions are there for Python, but nowadays we are using highly recommended distribution that is known as Anaconda Python distribution, because in that distribution it is preloaded with many packages and many libraries that we are using in writing in program. Then many popular IDEs are also available. IDE means editor, that GUI base. So Spider IDE, PyCharm IDE, etc. of this Spider IDE is already available as a part of Anaconda Python distribution. So if you are installing this Anaconda Python distribution, you will be getting this Spider IDE. In that editor, you have to write the program and will be getting the output in that same window. Then come to the working with default C Python distribution. Now the default distribution C Python comes with Python interpreter, Python IDLE, which is GUI based, and pipe package installer. To work with interactive as well as script mode, you need to open Python IDLE. So here we are having two mode for writing the program. First one is interactive and second one is script mode. So come to the interactive mode. Working in interactive mode of working means you type the command, one command at a time, and the Python execute the command there and then gives you output. The interactive mode, you type the command in front of Python command prompt. So here Python command means that prompt will be shown there, and in front of that prompt you have to write the command means if you are giving the instructions that if you want to add two integer, suppose if you are adding the two integer, that integer you have to mention that integer first and then you have to give the command. So if you are giving integer 2 and integer 5, integer means a number without decimal, without fraction, it is known as integer. So if you are giving 2 plus 5 in front of the Python prompt triple, that sign is given here, then you will be getting the result as 7. So like this the interactive mode, which is Python IDLE, is working. Then how to start this? To work with interactive mode, follow the process given below. First of all, start button, click on the start button, all programs, then Python version is given here 3.x.8, then there IDLE Python GUI is there, or Python command line. So here you have to select that the window will be open here like this. The window is here, see the window, and in this window means in this cell, and then see here how to write the program. So first come to the step number 1, then step number 2, it will open Python cell. See figure 2.1b, it is given here. You will be seeing the Python prompt 3 sign is there in front of 3 sign, you have to write the command and you will be getting the answer there. So for example, if you print string hello on the screen, if you want to print the hello on the screen, that you need to type in front of the prompt only print hello. Means print, you are giving the instructions and what you want to print on the screen, that you have to write under the function bracket, and that would be a string format, and that will be displayed on your monitor. So, and the Python interpreter will immediately display the hello below the command. To display, you need to mention name or expression in front of the prompt. Then figure 2.1c, it is given here, see here 2.1c, here prompt is given and prompt 2 plus 5 is given. If you write the 2 plus 5, then if you are pressing the enter key, then you will be getting the answer. Like this, the prompt will be working here. And then working with script mode, Python ideally. So working with script mode means what if you want to save all the commands in the form of program files and want to see all output lines together rather than sandwich between successive commands. With interactive mode, you cannot do so far. So for interactive mode means if you are working with interactive mode, you have to write the commands, and after writing the commands, if you are pressing the enter key, you will be getting the answer on screen only. So if you want to write all the programs together and after that if you want to show the output, for that you have to use a script mode. Script mode is also a Python ideally. So here it is given here that interactive mode does not save the command entered by you in the form of a program, and the output is sandwiched between the command line. Sandwiched between the command line means command you are giving, then after that command you will be getting the answer, then again you are writing the command, then you will be getting the answer. Like this it form a sandwich. But if you want to show a result in one form in a window in all together, so you have to write a program, and that program you have to write in script mode. So it is given here the solution to above problems is the script mode. To work with a script mode, you need to do following things. Step 1, it is given here, create module or script or program file. Firstly, you have to create and save module, script, program file. To do so, follow the given step. So here, how to write a program, it is given here, step by step it is given. Click start button, all program, then Python, the version is given here 3.x.x, then ideally, then create a new file. If you want, click on the new, that the Python cell will be open here. Python cell will be open here means how? This one is Python cell. This one is Python cell B. It is in the form of script mode. Then in the new window that opens the commands you want to save in the form of program or script. For instance, if you want to show simple hello world program, if you want to write, so for that you have to write print. You have to give the instructions to computer that you want to print hello world. What you want to show on the screen at the time of execution, it hello world. So you have to give the instruction as print, and after print, if what you are writing, one line, single line, double line, triple line, how many line you are writing, after that print, whatever you are writing there, that only will be displayed on the screen. It is with the help of print command. Then after that, click file, save, and save the file with extension .py. So last year you are doing practical of HTML. For that also you are saving the file for giving the .html. So if you are saving any file, that XML file, CSS file, HTML file, or a PowerPoint presentation, or Excel or Word, you have to give the extension of that particular file, which format you want to save. So here also you have to give the file name, and then after that after writing the file name, you have to give the extension also, and the Python extension is .py. So student, remember this .py is the extension of Python. So in the exam, this question will be asking about what is the extension of Python. The Python program has .py extension. For instance, we gave the name of our programs as hello.py. So here it is given here that program, that file name is hello and extension is given .py. Yes. Like this we have to save a program. It is given here how to save your program. Okay. Then come to the run or run module, script or file. So here after the program script is created, you can run it by the following by given instructions. So last year you did that HTML you are writing in the notepad, and if you want to see the output, you have to open any browser and there the output will be open. So here while writing the program in script mode, now we have to show the output of that particular script. So here the step is given here. First of all, open the desired program script that you had created in previous step 1 by using the file open command. So if you had already made a file, so you have to go to the file, click on the open command, and there you have to click what you had saved the file, and then click run module. If you are clicking the run module command, or press F5 key. F5 function key is given there, and in the module also F5 is given there. You have to click from here, or if you have to press the F5, and it will execute all the commands stored in the module or program or script that you have opened and show you the complete output in separate Python shell window. So here according to the instructions, while clicking on the run command, the output will be shown in the window. Yes. Then as you see that the script mode, you can store all the commands together in the form of a module program script and get all the output lines together. No more commands output or no sandwiching here. Yes. So while if you want to show all the output together, so you have to do the work, write the program in a which mode? Script mode. So student, next class we will discuss the working in Spyder IDE. Thank you.